Welcome everyone. Today we are filming at Billings Farm and Museum.
Spoiler alert, yes, it is absolutely worth the trip. So stick around and see the highlights of our day.
So let's not waste any more time and go take a peek inside. In 1869, Frederick Billings purchased the Marsh homestead. They're open weekends and select days from 10 to 4. Admission is $17 for adults, $8 for kids. So we just exited the ticket center and we're headed towards the barns.
Percheron draft horses live in here, and it looks like they're out enjoying the sun right now. But if you're lucky, you'll get to see them pulling the sleigh or wagon.
The calf nursery was our favorite spot. You can take pictures, get up nice and close, pet and take selfies. These adorable, some of them day-old calves. They are considered the preschoolers, while you'll see the slightly larger calves off in the back pen together that they consider the kindergartners.
Looks like our super friendly one here is named Future.
In the larger area, you'll find all the big cows, and if you're as lucky as my son Jacoby, you'll get some cow kisses.
Pasture, you're going to see a ton of goats and sheep, and the kids love them. Of the posts, you'll see a poem dedication to Robert Frost.
They have site fees that allow you to photograph with a professional photographer during business hours or even off business hours. Depending on what you choose, the price may vary.
What's that about?
They were saying hi. In the small animal barn, you're going to find the chickens, the sheep, and the goats if they're not outside in the pastures. Hello, ladies. Up the hill is the ice house.
Oh,
Just past the ice house, you'll find the bathrooms. And this darker room here is the cistern room. It's where all of the collected rainwater, the rest of the water that they consider soft water, would be used for laundry or bathing.
The tank held almost 3,000 gallons of water.
And in here we have the creamery. The swing churn behind me rocked back and forth 32 times a minute. Eventually it churned the cream into butter. Butter was washed and worked in here before being packed and then sold all over New England. I believe over here is where they have the sunflower labyrinth when the season is right. Heading up to the 1890 farm manager's house.
At the beginning of the house tour, you can grab self-guided pamphlets. And as with the rest of the property, there's always very helpful, knowledgeable staff on hand to answer any questions. They give awesome information. If you're curious about it, my guess is they've got the answer, so don't be shy and ask questions.
wish my pantry was this big. Oh, it's awesome. Have some herbs drying. And the kitchen workspace. Let's talk about a farmhouse sink. This is where it's at right here. And here we have the farm manager's office, desk space. He keeps his mail so much more organized than me. The bathroom in here. Much bigger than my bathroom. The bedroom. Heat source. Stay nice and toasty at night. Ugh. And I'm pretty envious of this closet. Plenty of storage space in this house. So one really cool thing to note is that the main house and the manager's house was actually some of the first residences in Vermont to have electricity. Over here is the Vote Your Favorite Gingerbread House. These are all made by the staff here. I really like the use of the shredded wheat for the roof here. The touch of the little owl on top. Oh, it's a chicken. It's a chicken coop. That's adorable. We've got the sheep shack. And the Vermont Winter Wonderland. Sweet little doghouse. The light detail on top. We've got Ghost of Christmas Present. Apparently, that's who that's what we're voting for. All right. And First Snow. This one is pretty neat. Look at that. The smoke detail coming out of this chimney has got me. That was well done. And here they've got the dip your own candle workstation. They've got a scavenger hunt going on, guys. Kids will love that. Got an old side hill plow here. Cannot imagine working that thing. All this equipment. Threshing machine using horsepower, literal horsepower. Lunch farm style called nooning. Heading into the dairy exhibits. Upstairs we have a farm home exhibit, which is pretty cool. All the different scenes out of a house back in the day you can find in here. Let's hit up the general store.
Very cool in here. It's your one-stop shop. No need for Sam's Club or Walmart in here, guys.
Who wants to have a sugar off party? Count me in. This view from up top is so pretty.
We had the privilege of seeing Santa pull in with the draft horse team.
Look at these beautiful boys. For $350, you can have a private sleigh ride for those special occasions. They have more than 45 Jersey cows here, which produce nearly 600,000 gallons of milk each year. Milk is sold directly to the public as well as to Cabot Cooperative. They also have a partnership with Grafton Village Cheese. The daily milking is 3:15 to 4, so if you want to catch that, make sure you're in the area.
While you're in the area, be sure to check out the small town of Woodstock. It is such a pretty place, and it gives you such a nice small town vibe. In addition to downtown is Quechee Gorge, which is a sight not to be missed. So take a pit stop, go take a look.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Travel Pixie Style.